AFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme
I know your ass about to be sucking it. Hold on, man. I'm trying to post the stream on here.
And think about the
hold on a
history
second.
of this
Don't
game
like kick it off here. Hold on.
Players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment, so special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
After all the talk,
it's time for
football, and here we go.
You should have kicked that bitch out. You should have kicked that bitch out. You should have kicked it out.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm going to demolish you. I know how you play, too. I got something for that. What do you mean, playbook? I always trust the Cowboys.
Come on, set.
Damn, you bringing everybody to that size? You know it. Oh, hell yeah. It's about to be a touchdown here. That boy nervous as hell. That boy nervous as fuck. Oh, yeah.
Throwing on first down.
Come on, man. That's DK, bro. You don't even know what he's doing, dude. You just pushing buttons HTB on.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be brought
get that first down. We trucking out here.
2 yards, good enough for a first. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Herbert.
That boy touchdown, you ass! You ass! I knew it! I knew you were ass. Bro, get out of here, Joe. You really thought you had hope, huh? Hell no. You been playing shitty players like you been playing like Barry and fucking James and thinking y'all good or something. You been playing Griggs and shit.
Points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got us started in this one?
You better not quit.
Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I'm gonna be blowing your ass out. Dude, you got John Ross? What the hell?
And a nice return.
You got all the fast
people at the 30-yard line.
I got something. Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna make that nigga fumble again. Alright, let's get it.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Sir.
Give him 3 on first down.
Yeah,
it'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson.
You ran backwards.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season. That's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the
Mike
first
Evans
down.
going crazy.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
What the hell?
Get outside of the game.
That nigga look like a fucking
and try and
truck.
be aggressive on their first series.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Oh, Khalil Mack, dude. You know that nigga's not gonna let him go.
Back at the 40. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. On the move to
his ass. Oh, Lamar cheating. Lamar cheating out here, bro. That nigga really is cheating.
Improvise and get the first.
Hell no. I knew you were gonna do that shit, man. That's all you do is run with that nigga.
Getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Being chased out left.
Oh, that should have been a pick. What is he doing, stupid ass?
And incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
To throw again on second down. Jackson, and an alley to run.
The fuck out of here. They cheating. They let you do that shit, bro. Why are they doing me dirty like that, bro? That's crazy.
Containing him is becoming a big problem.
I got something special for you guys, huh?
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there.
Good shit. That boy coming out here
nice play
crazy.
defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. Going for it all.
Yes, sir.
And that will be caught.
Oh, he was out of bounds. They saved my ass.
Incomplete.
Damn, he caught that shit too.
And it's
That's crazy.
Down. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the press.
Yes, Matt is back. You better kick that field goal.
Drops him for a loss.
I know you. Look, I know you doing the fake. I see Lamar out there too. You don't think I see that nigga Lamar? I see him out there. Oh, never mind.
And he has got it.
What?
55 yards
what?
away.
Dude, you missed it.
In doubt.
That's gay, man. They really cheating for you, bro.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6? About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape. Yeah, it is a team game.
Yes, sir.
That's just good complementary football. But you know,
get back to the fundamentals that won me the first Super Bowl.
For 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back to throw. Herbert.
Oh, that boy gone. DK.
Oh, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That boy a monster.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Back to the air on second down. Herbert, he's got it to Williams.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Looking to throw.
Yes, sir.
Herbert. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
That boy a monster out here.
Catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good
enough
for a
Don't
first
know what to do
down.
with him.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. This is
that boy monster out here.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert.
Oh my God, that boy nasty!
And he gets
That boy nasty. Did you see that spin? Oh shit, that shit nasty.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On first down.
Shit.
Carson.
Need to get my boys a timeout.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
See what I want to draw up on.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, okay, so that's what you want to do, huh? That's not bad.
Now it's Carson.
Oh, yes, sir.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to throw.
Herbert.
Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Excuse me.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sanders is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against.
You know that Barry is like watching you lose, right?
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Oh shit, that boy not playing around. All right, man, show me something here, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
Cause like
line.
the last Super Bowl was like a super close game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground as Leonard Fournette. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
So I'm coming through the hole.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Yes! Oh, yes!
In the air and
I
intercepted.
took the D lineman.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Oh my gosh, yes sir.
All the way back
You see that fat boy? He tried to grab it, but
that's a
he
drive
kept
killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 17-yard line. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Down to lose 1.
They'll run on 1st down.
Whoa! Oh my God! Yes, sir. Got the jukesies.
For a Cowboy touchdown. From 17.
Damn, Joe, you really fell off, man.
They push out in front further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Benson Mayowa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
This game about to be over.
After the first down sack. Jackson.
Yes! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Oh!
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
you going for it on 4th and 27?
Maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one
really
back.
about
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
You better call a timeout, bro. You're not going to get this.
And that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Telvin Smith. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Looking to throw. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
That's a big boy, man. He don't be fumbling.
And it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 2nd and 6. Flush to his right.
Oh,
and
he
this
tried
one
it.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw.
Yes, sir.
Herbert.
Oh, fuck! They did me dirty.
Picked off by Bucky.
Damn, they did me dirty. I thought you weren't going to get there in time.
His guys will get the football back.
Damn, I thought you sucked a little more than you actually did, man.
Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him
Damn, I fucked up.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Oh, you could have scored if you wouldn't have done that thing.
35. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away.
Get the fuck out of here, no.
Use his legs. He's got the 1st down.
Oh my gosh, he had you, bro. That's crazy. Oh, they did me dirty.
It ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
What the hell? He ran out of bounds and they still didn't
Super Bowl
stop the clock.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mac out there making that shit go crazy.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Taylor Smith. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Why the tight end just keep going?
Incomplete.
Why is DK dropping everything, bro? That's crazy.
To a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert.
Yes, sir. He open. I saw you get caught.
Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf. 54 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking to throw. Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Tighten up, tighten up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here. DK was... What happened on that play? DK was right there. Oh, that's crazy. He stole it from that nigga. Hell, I thought DK caught that. It was crazy out here, bro. It was crazy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 56. Pull it, half. You don't want none. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Jackson now. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Well, gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead.
I know that the last one was like a close game.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. Throwing on second and long. Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The quick feet by Jackson.
How did he not fumble? That is fake. But he got trucked. And he bounced off of that bench, too. That's fake as hell.
Gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
To throw is Jackson.
Get him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Yes, sir! I love the motivation. He just said no.
The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards.
Yeah, I know the momentum was coming up and everything.
Push out in front further. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
I know, you can have 2 points off of that.
Further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, I thought you were
good
about to
starting
break
field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Damn! I'm trying to force it to this nigga.
Intercepted.
Ah, you got lucky! I was fucking around.
He will score.
I tried to force it to that nigga. That boy happy. That boy can't keep coming back. You think he coming back?
Guys are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using?
Be honest with me, don't be lying.
That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say husky.
There's a quarter and a half
They'll
left.
tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
Right,
that.
man. Oh, are you kicking into him
kick
again?
away.
Oh, hell no. You crazy as hell. After what you
This is
just did to
taken
him?
at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
Yes, sir.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down.
And the thing is, though, is like both of my players have like a slant, like specialist.
That'll be effective and get them back
So they like
moving
run
again.
around.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum
Be
back.
tricking them. Be tricking them.
On first and 10, Herbert. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
That boy's a
A
monster.
good-looking
That boy a
drive for the
monster. Don't
Cowboys so
try him.
far. It's a first down. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and that'll bring up second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On second down, it's Carson.
Yep. You called it.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Pilot, 64, reach.
They run it with Carson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. To throw on second down. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Back to throw.
Awesome. What?
And it'll be intercepted.
Come on, bro. They
Picked
be
up
fighting
by
around too
Justin
much,
Lane.
bro.
And a big turnover
Why
there
did
as his
DK
guys
mark
will get
that
the
nigga?
football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. On the run, it's 4 now. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On second and 15 now. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
You need it on 4th and 14 to keep the playoff hopes alive.
They're going to need this one on 4th down. Back now here on EA Sports.
You better draw up your best
play. The Bills have
play.
the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
No, they
The
cheated, bro.
on 4th down.
No
and
way.
Dallas, they'll take
Oh,
over
my
in
God.
terrific field position. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Throwing again. Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, man, it's complete. Williams.
Yes, sir.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, my gosh, no. Bro, you could have run that back if you wouldn't have ran backwards.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go. I know he ain't got it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that's complete to Jesse James. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Yes.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Yes, sir.
Vincent Mayoa make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
That's that gang tackle.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
How did he drop
the throw on
that?
3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How did he drop that? That could have been game.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson, and an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
We got 3. We got 3. Let's go, Mike. Keep on going.
I didn't mean to do that.
Get. Spell. Alert 3.
On 3rd down, Jackson. being chased down.
Oh, my gosh, I missed him.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score.
I missed that nigga.
Buffalo.
I missed that nigga. Damn, I missed him.
Jackson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are back within a single score.
That's crazy.
Able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Come on, DK. I need a big-time play from you, man. Big-time play from me. He been mossing niggas, but I don't know what happened on that last one. He just didn't go up.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all,
I've thrown 5 picks already. I can't take another
Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. He's taken down. Everson Griffin able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks.
He should have
got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
We needed that.
Khalil Mack in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 26, check 26. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Here's Jackson.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Yes.
Picked off near the 42.
That's what I needed.
And it's just across midfield.
Yeah, he blew it.
Down at the 49-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything has turned around for them, hasn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you didn't mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more.
Damn, you almost had it. You came all the way back.
On 3rd down.
Oh,
he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
I'm going to end the game here. I'm going to end the game right here.
20 seconds left to go.
I'm going to end the game right here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Look at me. Go. Now.
On 4th down. Herbert. Give him 7 on the
Good
second
game.
run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Good game, man. Oh. You really can't close, man. You have me scared.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Our bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.